It's finally happening. The Elder Scrolls 6 is officially in development. This fact alone is enough to make a lot of fans, including myself, very enthusiastic. It's Bethesda and it's a new Elder Scrolls game in the main series. I'm sure it's going to be epic again, like its predecessors. The teaser we got is not much to go on, but I guess it's enough for now. Although I hoped for a more spectacular trailer to announce the game, but I guess I'm satisfied to know that it's at least coming. Somewhere in the 2020s probably, but I can wait. What Bethesda gave us is definitely a teaser, because there is wild speculation about the location of this 6th installment. I myself couldn't help to play it over and over again just to find clues in the geography and music. Before I'll jump to assumptions, let's look at what I was expecting and what most fans were expecting. The answer is the same, either Black Marsh, also known as Argonia, or elsewhere, both provinces in the south. There were quite a few theories and rumors to support this over the years. However, Somerset Isle and the return to Morrowind or even Skyrim were also viable candidates. Or maybe even another continent than Tamriel, like Akavir. Then came the teaser, and it shows us a wide open plain with little growth, rocky mountains that could also be just hills, a castle on a cliff and a coastline with what seems to be an ocean. Temperature seems more cold than warm. A usual suspect because of this is the province High Rock, the home of Bretons. The rocky formations are in the name. The province lies next to Skyrim in the north and the big ocean. A rather cold and rainy climate with a lot of clouds would depict High Rock quite well, kind of what we see in the teaser. It would honestly be a choice I didn't see coming, but I guess Bethesda has to choose something. A tropical environment would be my preference, but I guess any location works for me. There is one more sign that supports the High Rock theory, the music. It's even more bombastic than the theme song of Skyrim. What race is tougher than Nords? Orcs. The orc city of Orsinium lies in High Rock. We could see Orc-Breton related conflicts. The second most obvious possibility would be Hammerfell, with locations like Rothgarian and the Dragontail Mountains. Is that what we see in the teaser? Another place inhabited by orcs. Although Hammerfell should have large stretches of rocky desert as well. And then the coast region we see should be in the east or south, where Daggerfall is located as well, in the south of High Rock. The map of Tamriel is basically the most important source to look out for clues, but of course Bethesda can redesign the map in some fashion. Maybe it's going to be a combination of the two provinces. That's a landmass twice the size of Skyrim though. If not High Rock or Hammerfell, could it be Skyrim again? I hardly doubt it, since fans really want a change of scenery, and Bethesda probably wants that too. Plus, Skyrim shouldn't have a shoreline like that. There should be snow and ice everywhere. Then could it be Cyrodiil again? Probably not, because the only bits of shoreline are in the south, where there are mainly forests instead of mountains. Back to Morrowind then? That's even less likely, since it doesn't look like one bit of what we know of this province. Then there are the southern provinces. Black Marsh should mainly be marshes and should have more tropical features. There should also be more vegetation in Valenwood, the province of the Bosmer, although there is not much we know of this place either. Elsewhere is left a place with tropical features and dry patches. However, the coastline could be a little rougher, and in the south stands the Halls of the Colossus on top of a cliff overlooking the Great Divide. It should be a giant concrete structure. Is that what we see in the trailer? Bethesda could surprise us with the next trailer in the jungle, who knows. Somerset Isle could also be a possibility, of course, surrounded by sea and all, but the geography doesn't really match the description and what we've seen in the Elder Scrolls Online. The final option is that it's not the continent of Tamriel we're seeing, but a distant land like Akavir, although that place should have a warmer climate as well. It's a lot of fun speculation at this point, and Bethesda might be plotting a surprise. I think they will still focus on one province and not a whole country, maybe two provinces. High Rock seems the most likely one, but it doesn't sound as epic as Skyrim. Hammerfell would do better in that regard. The title could be different altogether, of course. We'll just have to wait and see for now.